Arsenal is reportedly entering negotiations with top-tier striker as obstacle blocks transfer to Barcelona. Arsenal ready to begin negotiations to sign 26-year-old striker. Arsenal battles European giants for Jonathan David. Hello, Arsenal fan! Let's check out the latest news from the greatest club in the world. The talented and versatile Atalanta forward, Ademola Lookman, may prove to be the ideal solution for Mikel Arteta and Edu Gaspar, especially after another impressive season in Serie A, where he scored 18 goals across all competitions. The Nigerian, who played a key role in Atalanta's Europa League win last year by scoring 3 goals in the final against Bayer Leverkusen, ending the German team's historic unbeaten run for the 2023-24 season, has demonstrated impressive versatility on the field. Under Gian Piero Gasparini's leadership, Lookman primarily played as a second striker this season, but also took on the traditional center-forward role on several occasions, in addition to being used on the flanks, which may catch Arteta's attention, as he values players with such tactical flexibility. According to Caught Offside, Arsenal is preparing to negotiate with Lookman, with Barcelona being the main competitor for his services. However, the Catalan club's financial issues present a serious obstacle to their attempts to sign the 27-year-old. With a potential £55 million offer for the forward, Barcelona's financial troubles make it increasingly unlikely they can afford that amount, thus opening up space for Arsenal, under Edu Gaspar's leadership, and other Premier League clubs to make a serious move for his signing. Lookman, considered a top-tier player by Gasparini, seems increasingly inclined toward a return to the Premier League, where he first debuted before moving to Italy. Furthermore, his versatility could be an interesting alternative to the possible departure of Matthias Cunha, who is rumored to be on the verge of transferring to Manchester United. In this scenario, Lookman could be the piece Arteta is looking for to strengthen Arsenal's attack, offering tactical solutions for various game situations. The chance for a return to English football, with the possibility of playing for one of the country's biggest clubs, seems more and more likely for the Nigerian, who, with his talent and flexibility, would be a strong addition to Arsenal's squad for next season. If Arsenal manages to sign Ademola Lookman, do you think he could be the ideal reinforcement for the attack, bringing the versatility Arteta needs, or would you prefer the club to go for a more established name for this position? Arsenal is not just dreaming of big ambitions this summer, they are opening the doors, celebrating with champagne, and making it clear they intend to join the elite of European football. According to Give Me Sport, the club is about to start formal negotiations with the representatives of Victor Gyökeres, the forward from Sporting, with a price tag of £70 million for the prolific Swedish player. This move seems inevitable and exciting, and for the first time, Arsenal has a real chance to secure the player. With the recent arrival of Andrea Berta as sporting director, a new energy is sweeping across North London. The Italian, known for his sharp vision and aggressive approach to recruitment, wasted no time in setting the tone. According to Give Me Sport *, Berta is leading the charge to bring Gyökeres to the Emirates. Arsenal's pursuit of Victor Gyökeres is a meticulous strategy, driven by the need for a ruthless finisher after their failed attempt to sign Ollie Watkins. Mikel Arteta, always careful with past mistakes, sees Gyökeres as the perfect combination of athletic ability and intelligence the team requires. While the £70 million price tag may seem high, the context has shifted, with Sporting willing to negotiate below the release clause as a reward for the player's loyalty. Additionally, Gyökeres is being selective, aiming to join Arsenal only if he is completely convinced that it is the right choice, which is seen as a positive sign for fans. Arsenal's decision to make Gyökeres the main focus of their transfer window speaks volumes about their intentions. No hesitation, no long sagas, just action. And as if that weren't enough, luck seems to be on their side as well. Manchester United, once seen as a strong competitor, is unlikely to make an offer. Chelsea and Liverpool are focused on other options, and Newcastle, once considered a contender, is no longer a threat, with Gyökeres reportedly doubting that a move to Tyneside would be a clear step forward. This opening in the market leaves Arsenal practically without direct rivals in the race for the player. However, the club still has contingency plans in place. Players like Benjamin Sesko and Ollie Watkins remain on the shortlist, a clear sign that Arsenal has learned from past frustrations in the transfer market. And the fact that big rivals like Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool are out of the running, that just confirms that Arsenal is in control, ready to solidify their standing, especially with the growing attention from the Champions League. What better way to solidify their status than by signing one of Europe's deadliest strikers? Arsenal is reportedly competing with other European giants for an agreement to sign Jonathan David, star of LOSC Lille, according to Team Talk. Since his transfer from KAA Gent to Stade Pierre-Mauroy in 2020, the 25-year-old Canadian forward has been excelling in League One, even winning the national title. Over the past few years, David has been a consistent presence in Lille's attack, regularly scoring goals. This season, he reached an impressive tally of 25 goals and 11 assists in all competitions, further cementing his status as one of the top strikers in French football. In addition to his individual statistics, David has played a key role in Lille's collective achievements, including standout victories in the Champions League, where he helped defeat both Madrid clubs earlier this season. He has also been one of the driving forces behind Lille's qualification for the next edition of the Champions League, with the team currently sitting in third place in League One. However, with his contract expiring at the end of the season and speculation about his future growing, David is expected to leave Lille as a free agent in the upcoming transfer window. According to Team Talk, Inter Milan has made the most concrete approach, submitting a formal offer to sign him. However, the forward has not committed to the Nerazzurri yet, which has opened the door for other clubs, including Arsenal, to take advantage of the situation and try to secure his signing. However, competition for David will be fierce, with Liverpool, West Ham United, and even Barcelona showing interest. Arsenal is looking to strengthen their forward line this summer in an attempt to finally win the Premier League title, and David is an attractive option. Other names such as Alexander Isak, Benjamin Sesko, and Victor Gyökeres have also been linked with the club, but now it seems that the Canadian has joined the list of preferred targets. His consistent goal-scoring ability, his age, and his potential to take the next step in his career make him a smart and promising signing for Arsenal. However, David's lack of Premier League experience could be a challenge. While he is an excellent forward and has proven himself in high-level competitions such as the Champions League, he may need some time to adjust to the pace and demands of the Premier League. This raises the question of whether it would be more advantageous for Arsenal to opt for a player with more experience in the English League, like Isak, to strengthen their forward line immediately. Even so, Arsenal's search for a quality striker continues, and David, with his talent and potential, is undoubtedly on Arteta's and the club's radar. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.